Hi everyone, this is Ofer. In this video, I'm going to go over unauthorized change detection. It's a topic that is more complicated than I thought it would be, so I've decided to prepare this short video for anybody who is interested. An unauthorized change is a change that is not associated with a change request. And in this context, the change subject is a configuration item or a CI. So the first step in this demo is to establish a CI baseline. So we'll just discover a CI, and once populated in the CMDB, it will become the baseline. I'm going to navigate to a schedule that I have for CI discovery. And the schedule is Linux Azure. It's a Linux box that I have in Azure. So you can see that is an IP address, and I'm going to go ahead and discover it immediately. And once the discovery initiated, we'll wait for it to complete. And then we'll go back and check out the CI and see how the CMDB was populated. So note that we have 64.29 gigabyte of disk space, and all the other attributes are essentially the baseline of the CI. So now it's an important point. We go to the SVC CI ASOC table, and we see that the CI is associated with a bunch of dynamic CI groups. But that's not enough for the unauthorized change detection feature to work. We need to actually make sure that the CI is part of a service map. So we must go to the application services module and create a manual service map and manually add the Linux Azure CI to the service map. I am unsure why ServiceNow has a dependency to the service mapping, but this dependency exists and the unauthorized change detection will occur only if we have a service map. So here I'm adding the CI to the service map, and then I name the service map, and then I'll view it to make sure that it actually works. And at this point, we have associated the Linux server to the service map, to the application service, which means that we're able to detect all the unauthorized changes. So let's now quickly go back to the SVCCI ASOC table to ensure that we do have the association between the CI and the application service. We'll look for the association, make sure that it exists. So we can see that it exists here. So now we need to go to the properties and make sure that the property to detect an unauthorized change is enabled on the CI class. So we go to the unauthorized change property, enable it, and select the class that will be examined to trigger the unauthorized change check. There are other properties such as the notification ignore period and the change request query. I have not made changes to the default settings, but you can read on it in the documentation. Now that we've set the properties, we can make an unauthorized change. We'll switch the disk space to 1, and then we'll update, which will constitute an unauthorized change. And then we'll refresh the unauthorized change notification and see that a notification exists. So that means that we have a change record generated, an unauthorized change record generated. We can see that we have an unauthorized change record, and we can see that the description is that we changed the disk space value. And we can review this change record and either approve it or keep the review. That concludes the video demonstration about an unauthorized change detection. Comments, questions, and suggestions are always welcome.